All right, Illini fans, this is a devastating loss. Illinois will not win a game in the Big Ten this year. They will not. They'll only win one other game, Chattanooga. That will be the only win Illinois will have again this year. It's going to be a bad year. So, the offensive line, they're not good. They need to get a lot better. And let us hope they will. The receivers, hands of stone, hearts made of glass. They're worthless. Isaiah Williams with over 100 yards. He should have had 200 yards. But he's a coward. Luke Ford, get rid of him. Get rid of him. You know, they had the nerve to have Luke Ford on the best tight end watch list. How? Luke Ford is terrible. He's terrible. He can't catch the ball either. Get rid of him, would you? Our tight ends, our receivers, no good. How many passes did they drop tonight? Seriously, in the comments, let me know. If you can find the stat for the number of drops Illinois receivers did, please, in the comments, let me know. Ridiculous. The defense. They played good, but when the game was on the line, you go to a prevent defense, which never works. The day a prevent defense works will be the day I die. It does not work. Giving up 10-yard, 15-yard plays, that is terrible defense. Play the defense that got you the lead. Period. So shame on him. Now, was that a touchdown by Hightower in the end zone? Yes, it was. Was it a terrible, terrible, terrible call by the refs? Yes, it was. Did it seem like the referees were Indiana Hoosier fans? Yes, it did. But the bottom line is the referees didn't make the Illini receivers drop passes. The referees didn't have the defense play a prevent defense, which prevented nothing at the end of the game. The referees didn't have the O-line play horrible. And congratulations to Chase Brown. Chase Brown gets 199 yards behind the offensive line that's terrible. 36 carries for five yards a carry. So good for him. If he had an offensive line, he would have ran for 300 yards. Illinois' run defense, Indiana couldn't run the ball. But first-time quarterback for Indiana, he leads them to a touchdown win. So, do I believe in the coaches of Illinois? Yes. Do I believe that the players on the team will get better? I do, except for the wide receiver tight end position. I believe the wide receiver tight end position is so horribly bad that I don't see that getting better with the people on the team now. If Isaiah Williams can get some heart, maybe he can be something decent. But other than that, we have no tight end. There's no tight end who can catch the ball. There's no help. And the offensive line they got to get stronger. They got to move people. They got to pass block. I said last game, if you were with me last game, Illinois won the game, but I was telling you that offensive line's a problem. Their receivers are a problem. And I said it, and I meant it, and I was proven right, as always. So I'm telling you right now, Tommy DeVito, 21 out of 35, that's a lie. All them drop passes, he should have had over 300 yards for sure. And he should have had a touchdown, and possibly another one. Now, if that Hightower touchdown would have stood, does Illinois win this game? There's a chance. There's a chance they could. But there you see Brown with 36 carries. That's a tremendous amount. Isaiah Williams could have had 200 yards receiving if he would have caught all the passes. Hightower, that was a touchdown. And then really nothing else to talk about with that. We get 1 sack on the quarterback. It's not good. And you look at the stats. Total yards, Illinois more. Passing, Indiana. Their receivers catch the ball. Illinois doesn't. Rushing yards, no contest. Yards per play, Illinois is better. Look at the first downs, the third down efficiency. Indiana, 10 out of 19. That's better. Not better, I guess. Well, yeah. Fourth down, 0 for 2, Illinois. Those are turnovers. When you go for it on fourth down 2 times, when you know your offensive line is terrible, those are turnovers. Shame on them. Total plays, 90 to 78. Penalties, 8 penalties, 81 yards. Fumbles lost. Not only could they not catch the ball, they couldn't hold on to the ball. 36-minute time possession to 23. These are the stats of a team who wins the game, not of a team who loses the game. Illinois, how could you lose? How? So, Virginia, loss. Chattanooga, win. Wisconsin, loss. Iowa, loss. Minnesota, loss. Nebraska, loss. Michigan State, loss. Purdue, loss. Michigan, loss. Northwestern, loss. Illinois will not win a Big Ten game this year. Illinois will only win 1 game this year, and 1 more game this year. That will be Chattanooga. Illinois will have 2 wins on the season. But I believe in the coaching. I do. But you got to have players too. You can coach your heart out, but if your receivers are too cowardly to catch the ball, there's nothing. Coaching can't help that. All you can do is bench them. This is a bad team. It's a bad roster of players. That's all it is. Chase Brown is good. His offensive line sucks. Tommy DeVito is infinitely better than the quarterback they've had for the last however many years. But he has receivers who can't catch the ball. But Tommy DeVito, he's a huge upgrade over what we have had. But he's nothing special, but he's a lot better than what we have had. But his receivers suck. The defense, we lost a lot of key people. But the defense, they played pretty good, except when they got in that prevent defense. The prevent defense never prevents a thing. Every time a team runs a prevent defense, they give up a touchdown or a field goal. Every single time. It makes no sense why they do it. So, I'm disgusted. Even though I knew there was a good chance Illinois would lose this game, the way they lost it was pathetic. It really was. Indiana is a terrible team. What does that say about Illinois? Not to mention, this was Illinois' second game. Indiana's first game. You make the biggest jump from week 1 to week 2, and this is the jump they make. Illinois is a bad team. So get ready for a lot of L's. We're only going to win 1 more game this year, and that's it. Chattanooga, that's it. Next Saturday, I'm going to talk about Illinois losing to Virginia. Then next time, I'm talking about Illinois beating Chattanooga. Then a loss. Loss. But I believe in the coaching. You just got to get the players. We need a tight end that can catch. Recruit me a kid who can catch the ball. He doesn't have to run a 4.5, a 4.6. Can he catch the ball? I want him. Give me a receiver who has heart. Can he run a 4.5, 4.4? I don't care. Can he catch the ball? Give me that guy. So lots of problems for Illinois. Anyway, I'm done before I get a heart attack. But this is going to be a long season. Basketball can't come soon enough. But I believe in the coaching. Eventually, they will get some players. They'll coach them up, and they'll turn this thing around. But it ain't going to be this year. I promise you that. All right. I'm done.